Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, sis. Hello, Leah. I think my YouTube studio everything looks okay right now, but definitely let me know if I'm starting to lag a bit. Yeah. I think, oh yeah, it's a little bit laggy, but it's okay. It's fine. Um, yeah. Also, if you do hear Oscar barking a little bit, it's because our brother has a guest over, so he's been kind of wanting to get out of the room. I had to close the door. Alright, so it's been a bit since I played Urban Myth Dissolution Center, but if I remember correctly, I think we're on episode 5. Yeah, but how are you doing? Yeah, how's your week going? I was gonna ask like how Lena's doing, but I know how Lena's doing. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, we have to do some more social media searches. So, let's see. I'm hiding something. Something that the Doppelganger and Zimmers both want. Info stored in the server room? Maybe not, since it's top secret. What a mess. I mean, what a mess if that had leaked. If that had leaked. Yeah. I was like, what? Anyway, I go ahead and look up Seiji Kurosawa. Yuya Kurosawa. Wait, his reaction to Yuya Kurosawa? Just looking up director Kurosawa will probably lead to more like this. Try using keywords to narrow down and search for info on Seiji. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, this one too. How high ranked is the security director of the National Police Agency? The very top? There are a bunch of different departments, but he's above them all. Oh, that is fascinating. If you ask me anything, I was brushing my teeth. No, you're good. You're good. Alright, let's see. The director. Okay. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Can you really cover up problems like that? Cover up, huh? Who knows? Not sure, but people do love their scandals. You're getting a lot of, like, keywords here. Okay, before I go to next one, let's see, UTech does seem to be doing really well. Must be nice not having to work that hard. Sounds like he has the business skills. No morals. Okay. I can't tell if people are saying good things about him or not. Repetition seems mixed. Alright, I think I can't get anything else from here. So let's do some searches. Ah, too much. Scandals, maybe? Huh. So he's up to no good when he was younger? He's still young, though. His best behavior? I guess that means he isn't a violent drunk. Total opposite of Beauty June. Fake policeman. Kurosawa-san doesn't live up in a high-rise, does he? People just like to make things up. Fake police are also an urban myth. I think the story goes that they show up in women's homes. That's kind of scary. Am I just looking at him? That's not really something you can tell from a single look. Is it easy to cover up scandals? Can't be that easy. Is that so? I see. Maybe he's a type of careful. He's careful about these things. Oh, hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message, Leah. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been kind of like a sleepy day, but it's been like that for like the past couple of days though, just because of the weather. Oof. Yeah. All that moving on the Sunday. Like, luckily my arms are fine now. They're a little bit better, but man, the Monday after, it was like, it was painful to like lift things up. Just a little bit. So there are good impressions. It's only from a few moments of interaction. Impressions can be all over the place. A good impression. Alright, let's read up about that urban myth here. I know. Hopefully you can get some rest, sis. Fake policeman. Alright. Excuse me, just need to ask you a few questions. There was a murder in this apartment building last night. Did you notice anything out of order? The police officer asks this over the intercom screen. If you had seen a suspicious man last night, would you tell him? Let me tell you a story about a certain woman. She came home late at night and passed a suspicious man in the hallway. The next day, a police officer asked her if she saw anyone suspicious last night. A few days later, the TV news reported a murder in the woman's apartment, and that the murderer has been caught. A chill ran down the woman's spine when she saw the news. The murderer was the police officer she had seen on the intercom. Oh. Hello, Seren! It's good to see you. See, I am doing well, by the way. New diet is working out, but work is so busy. Oh no! I'm glad that the diet is working out. Working pretty good. But yeah, I know, it's kind of been like weird. It's been kind of busy, but then also, at least in my like area of the department, it's been a little bit slow. But it's probably because it's after like a holiday. Yeah. I work for like 7 hours straight with no breaks. Oh my goodness. Oh, Leah, hope you're able to get some rest. Definitely take it easy. I know, if you had no breaks too, oh no. That's good that you're not too busy. Well, it might change this weekend, so we'll see. Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, you didn't really have it like, you know, you just kept going straight all the way until after 7 hours. That's still a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, let me finish here, the little thing. The man remembered her from a previous encounter and came dressed as a policeman that day to seek out anyone who had seen him. I don't dare to guess what would have happened if she had told the truth. If I were in that woman's shoes, I don't think I'd be able to keep my composure. Alright, let's look up director. Oh, maybe scandals in director? I know I was locked in. I gotcha. Sometimes you go into like the work mode and then you just keep going and you don't even think about taking a break. I gotcha. Kusara-san's father seems really impressive. Yeah, he really is. Non-career civil servants? One's not aiming for politics anymore, out following leads or talking to victims. Let's see, the Zimmers are doing terrorist attacks. Oh, I gave her Jasmine's. Whoops. Since they're doing terrorist attacks, must be rough. Yeah, I feel like it's been an avalanche after the holiday. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta talk about it and just, you know, yeah. You know what I mean. VIP security information? This looks like they're facing a pretty serious situation. Zimmer activity. Information of VIPs you're protecting. This person hasn't really thought this through. But seriously, you don't need to stop speculating like that. I'm worried what else the Zimmers might try to do. Everyone's eyes are on Zimmer activity. What kind of possibilities are they debating? I'm getting depressed just thinking about it. Zimmer activity. Okay. Targeting Seiji Kosawa? See, that could be possible. Good point. What do they do? How'd I know? I've never been one. Alright, that's all we got from this. Zimmer activity. Okay. Maybe Zimmer activity and Seiji? Aha! Kurosawa-san's father was in the news the other day. What? You're talking about us? That person sounds way too scared. More that can be done. I get what they're saying, but it's also important to protect high-profile targets. Okay. Underground shelters? Like the underground facility we were at recently? No, underground bomb shelters are just an urban myth. Immortal soldiers? Yeah, right. Let's see, how could they? You never even think about doing that. Some people just act like they know it all. They're starting to gain traction though. Looks like we have our own army of haters. Looks like it. They're lumping us in with the Zimmers. The only one who could save us from destruction is Kurosawa-san's father? I put my money on us over Kurosawa's dad. Let's see. Fear thought prophecy. Something. Yet there are still people trying to follow through. Most people never consider that a terrorist attack could affect them personally. Some of Zima's users are Kisaragi supporters? They do often talk about him on the site, and Kisaragi's book is a must-read in occult circles. How could it say all that? If we took him to court, we would win a defamation case hands down. These haters are really coming at us. What's going on? The center's bad reputation. Uh-oh. Okay, we're missing one more clue. Probably in one of these ones. Getting away with things. Why would this person know that? Maybe know him personally? Hard to believe though. Alright, something from here. The upper class aren't just allowed to do anything they want, are they? Totally not. Plenty of people think they can though. What did they mean by that? Guess they mean because the National Police Agency is near... Oh, how do you say that? Toranomon? Nomon? His parents hooked him up. That seems to come up a lot. Oh, thank you. I was like, am I pronouncing it correctly? I don't think that's the only factor in this, though I'm sure those connections help a lot. I'm also impressed how detailed these sections are. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I'm not reading like the comments per se. I should probably, but it's a lot. But yeah, it's pretty detailed. Really? Say that those who succeed in business tend to be psychopaths? I can kind of see that. Doomed? Are we really? There are plenty of people saying that kind of thing. Ignore them. Oh, I forgot to read this one. Director Kurosawa? They mean Seiji Kurosawa. We were looking up Seiji-san, but info on his son came up. Squad's a big shot. Son makes a lot of money, so I'm sure a lot of people envy him. Which one gets more attention? Wait. Am I missing something? What's the other thing I'm missing? Oh, did I search up, maybe together? Aha! Okay. Being among the elite career servants, never thought he was Yuya Kurosawa's father, though. Career civil servants? They mean civil servants with the most power. Oh, there you go. That was the last clue I needed. Okay. Why is the center getting haters? What is going on? Might mean people are starting to believe the Zimmer terrorist attacks? But why would they do something like this? Terrorists trying to carry out devastation and judgment. Everyone's scared and confused. Yeah, I got it. So they look for a familiar scapegoat they can actually reach. So they jump to conclusions on whose fault it is? Human nature. I won't dwell on it. Human nature? So Kurosawa-san's father is a powerful person in the police force. Can't believe he's security director Kurosawa's son. Jasmine, you already knew about Seiji-san? Yeah, he's been on TV. Pretty famous guy. The rich and famous comments we saw. Father's head of the police force, son is a tech company CEO. There are people who overreact and assume they're exploiting everyone. So is the Samizima admin feeling that movement with the Illuminate cards? I wonder why they do that. They just want more followers and terrorist attacks. Terrorism doesn't guarantee they'll get the world they want. It's as much of a mystery as the doppelganger itself. How much of this was planned by the Samizima admin? Let's find answers at the Kurosawa house. The house. Yes. I'm trying to like figure out like the doppelganger thing. Oh. Yeah, Zammy? Forgot to tell you. Something wrong? Those two working in the server room? You're missing. Uh-oh. They're gone. What happened to them? I mean, his secretary... Yeah, went missing. Now these two went missing? Uh-oh. This is not good. You mean Nakata-san and Inoue-san? Kurosawa told us when he called. Says they're absent without leave. With Kimoto-san, Honda-san, that's 4 missing already. Oh wait, who's the other person that went missing? I forgot. This really doesn't look good. For now, I've asked someone I know to look for them. We should be extra careful as well. Okay. Oh, he just appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Hello, Kurosawa-san. Thank you for waiting. It's fine. I just got here. So about today's investigation. Oh, could you park that van in the back? Stand out too much by the front gate? I mean, I'll go park. So you head on in. Understood. I don't trust this man. Uh-oh. Oh no. She left. Oh, you better not try. What if it's a doppelganger? But no, wait, the doppelganger can't like speak though. Kurosawa-san, about the doppelganger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what we think, you're right. Uh-oh. He's not saying anything. I heard that the 2 staff members at the server room have gone missing too. Uh-oh. Azami! Oh no! If this is a doppelganger's fault, that's already 4 people missing. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. And you also ran into it at home, right? Kurosawa-san? Why are you not speaking? You are Kurosawa-san, right? Don't tell me you're... Uh-oh, don't turn around. Oh no! Oh. This is my father's home, Seiji Kurosawa. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, for a second, I was kind of scared. Thank you for your time. I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. My name is Azami Fukurai. Welcome. I am Yuya's father, Seiji Kurosawa, Security Director of the National Police Agency. Oh, yes. Pleasure to meet you. Could I ask who the gentlemen in the suits are? We've had heightened security concerns of late. I was told I should have a security detail just in case. They guard me when I'm off work. A security detail? Oh, he does a security detail. I mean, he wasn't saying anything, so it was kind of, you know, kind of suspicious. Excuse us for a while. I'll be fine. I'd like to start by asking you some questions. Sure, after all that's been happening lately, I was worried about my father. So I gave him a call and he told me I'd visited last night. Does that mean... Did you come here last night, Yuya-san? Of course not. Which means it was the doppelganger who showed up here last night. I find that hard to believe. Who exactly is this doppelganger? Are they involved with the Zimmers? I don't know. Jasmine! Good flair, sir. Currently, Fukurai here is looking into things. We're both doppelganger and Zimmers as potential suspects. Right? Yes, exactly. You in the back. Have we met somewhere before? Anyway, I see. Yeah, if that is the case, we should ask the police to step in. Actually, there's something we should consider. It shouldn't be too late to contact the police after this investigation. If there's something on your mind, I have no reason to refuse. Please do what you need to do then. Understood. Time to investigate. When we got the call, he was worried that his father might have been infiltrated without anyone realizing it. Sounds like it actually happened shortly afterwards. We'll look into the intruder's actions here. What they were doing in the house, and whether they stole anything. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's look at stuff. A painting of a woman. Clearly looks expensive. Oh, that's it? Okay, sure. An old-fashioned safe. Is having a safe another Kurosawa family tradition? I love looking at stuff. Me too. Various objects lined up on the shelf. Trophies, certificates. Looks like a family tradition. Okay, that's it? Alright, let's see what we got. Her shadow looks just like Kurosawa-san. Is it a doppelganger? What is it doing? Touching the things on the shelf? I'm like going out of order, but it's fine. The shadow's here. Looks like just like Kurosawa-san Jr. But this shadow, compared to the previous doppelganger shadows, looks somewhat different. Not sure how exactly. What if it's like a group of people just being like doppelgangers? Shichi-san might know something. Shapeshifters? Maybe. The shadow looks just like Kurosawa-san. Doppelganger? So it did show up here too. The shadow is staring at the painting? Why would a doppelganger care about the painting? Maybe there's a secret to it. Maybe something behind the painting? A shadow who resembles Kurosawa-san. Doppelganger perhaps? Up to now, I was able to tell the doppelganger apart at a glance. But today, I'm not getting that feeling. Am I too tired? The doppelganger is fiddling around with the safe. Taking something out of it, perhaps? Alright, so something behind that painting. Let's see. Doppelganger was staring at this painting. The frame is fancy too. Must cost a fortune. But why would the doppelganger want to stare at it? Obviously it hasn't been stolen either. Maybe I should ask Seiji-san. Hmm. Reintroducing myself. Azami Fukurai of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Thank you for your help. Seiji Kurosawa, Ira's father and security director of the National Police. I try to avoid meddling with things I don't understand too well. But Yuya mentioned that this case is related to the Zimmer incidents that are causing an uproar lately. So you have my cooperation. Alright, what happened here? Could you tell us about what happened? Last night, around 10 or so, my son came home. I was in my study, in the middle of organizing papers. So I briefly greeted him, then returned to my desk. I told him to wait a bit while I finished my work. After maybe 10 minutes, I came back to this room, but my son was already gone. So soon? Did you find this strange? Not really. It's normal for my son to be busy, working as a company head. Then this morning, he called and asked whether anyone who looks just like him had come here recently. And that's when Ryo-san realized it was the doppelganger. Did you notice anything unusual at the time? No, not really. When my son came in, I mean, the doppelganger, he stopped and stared at that painting there. So I told him we'd bought it just yesterday. Okay. Has anything been taken from your home? Taken? Does the doppelganger steal things? All I heard from my son is that it appeared. Oh, yeah, from my son is that it appeared in his room. See, thank you. We'll take a look around the house. So Yuya-san only told his father about the doppelganger showing up in his room. Didn't want to worry him? Did you see his face? Did you clearly see the doppelganger's face? I did indeed. Was there anything strange? I didn't notice anything. He's my son after all, so I don't think I would have mistaken him. So were they so similar his father couldn't tell them apart? He's a twin! Just kidding. Could you tell me about your son, Yuya-san? Your questions range rather wide. He is the Kurosawa family's only son, and we've taken good care of him. I've been called overprotective and meddling at times. My wife and I had an early divorce, so he has grown without knowing motherly love. There was a time when he would go around causing mischief, and streaming them as part of some activist group. But he's built on those experiences and now runs an internet technology company. I see, and you supported him throughout. That's what parents do. Could you tell us a bit about your own work? My work mostly prevents me from mentioning details or anything specific, but you could say I'm in charge of VIP security within Japan. Are you involved in countering the recent occult terrorist movement? Of course, our organization exists to protect public interest from all forms of disaster. Alright, about that painting. About the painting you have there. Oh yes, you purchased that one 2 days ago. You put it up just yesterday. Last night, my son, or the doppelganger rather, it was looking at the painting too before anything else. It must be very expensive. To tell you the truth, the frame is more costly. The painting itself is only 50,000 yen. You're surprised to hear that too. Oh, though 50,000 yen isn't inexpensive. Since I thought he was my son, I told him the actual price. But if it actually was someone unrelated, I maybe should have bluffed a bit. Is this a joke? Price of the painting. Okay. Let me identify the dad. Real quick. Chiyu-san is Kurosawa-san's father. He said he's in charge of a branch of the police. Which one was it? The man in the mascot. No. Yes, VIP security, and also counter-terrorism. So he's actively fighting Zimmers. Must be a huge responsibility. Okay, we got 2 more clues to go through. Define. We now know that the doppelganger was targeting national police info. But that kind of important data isn't kept here, is it? If what we mentioned the other day is true, information has already been stolen. But it showed up again, so I need you to look into it. We tried to figure out its motive by following the traces. Could you tell us about what happened here yesterday? I actually don't know anything about what happened yesterday. More or less the same as each doppelganger sighting so far. Please ask my father about what happened too. Oh, right. And could you tell us why you decided to call Seiji-san? Our server room was infiltrated, so we knew that a doppelganger was targeting the National Police's top secret data. This made my father a potential target too. So I was worried and called him, and it turned out the doppelganger had indeed showed up. Why do you think the doppelganger appeared here? If there's a pattern to its actions, probably to steal something. There isn't much of value here in this house. That painting there might look expensive, but it only costs a few dozen bands of yen. Isn't that actually expensive? The only possibility I see is the contents of the safe. It has valuables inside. Would you be able to find traces with that power of yours? We'll check if there are any traces around the safe then. Alright, check with clairvoyance. Let's look closely. The doppelganger seems to be taking something from the safe. Maybe something was stolen then. Safe be open right now? Can I open it? Let's see. Safe that the doppelganger was touching. Could it be open? Nope, not open. I'm hoping the doppelganger hasn't actually gotten the safe open. Could the shadow traces tell us something? Okay, let's see. Where is it going here? It's holding the kendo trophy upside down? Is it writing something on the bottom? Oops. Oh, there you go. Actually, yeah, I was supposed to look at it. This is the first place trophy for the prefectural high school kendo championship. Shadow was holding this trophy upside down and looking at the bottom. Checking the bottom. Ah, a small piece of paper stuck here. 9630? A 4-digit number. What is it for? Could this be the safe's combination? But there's no way it could be written here, is there? They put it like right there, and and the shapeshifter, the doppelganger knew where to look. How did it know? 9630. I don't expect it to work, but that shadow's movement might mean it saw that number and entered it. Should at least try, I guess. It worked! Wait, no way, it opened! That is so peculiar, yeah it is. And inside is an empty box? Who would keep an empty box in the safe? Maybe what was stolen was inside the box. I need to check with Seiji-san. Wait, he said nothing was missing though. Did he even look? Let's see. Excuse me, about the contents of that safe. Oh yes, safe. It seems something was stolen from inside it. And why would you know this? I've looked, and the box inside the safe was empty. Oh, wait. She didn't explain how she knew how to open the safe. You looked? You mean you opened the safe? Bro, we opened it in front of you, exactly. Oh, maybe that was inappropriate? It's more of a matter of how you managed to. Oh, I'm sorry, terribly sorry. I have this, strange power that allows me to see things. See things? And We believe the content of the box and the safe were stolen. I'm not sure I understand you fully, but I will confirm. Hi, Oscar. Oh! So close to the... Oscar, please. Shh. I know. Work. Sorry about that, it was so loud. She said the object is missing, stolen apparently. Okay, Oscar. Shh. I know. He's hearing noises. What was in the box? I can't tell you much, but it was part of an informational system within the National Police. Shh. It's okay. Oh, is that the system in Kurosawa-san's company server? The one that needs special authentication. I can't even say it. You know what I mean, to access? You know that much? Might as well explain then. As you say, the object in question is a password device needed to access that system. Yet its existence should only be known to a select few individuals in our leadership. We haven't disclosed the details to even our families. Not even your families? And that's what was stolen. There were reports that VIP protection data was uploaded to social networks. So those were not baseless rumors. Now what? I should tell Jasmine. Alright, where did the device go? So we can look at this one here. Let's think things through. Oh my goodness, awesome. Sorry. Oh my goodness. He's going crazy. Something feels off about today's investigation. But I can't quite place it. It just feels different. Doppelganger appeared in front of Seiji-san and searched around inside the house. Someone other than Seiji-san was definitely here yesterday. But then again, there's something different from the usual, isn't there? At least my imaginary version of the director shows up right away. I will always be here when you really need me. Oscar, shh. I know. When you saw the shadow, you mentioned something was different about it. Yes, the shadow seemed different from the doppelganger we've seen so far. And its actions afterwards seem weird as well. I wonder how it's different from the previous doppelganger. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, yeah, Lena, my sister got him. No, he's okay with the guest. It's just that he hasn't seen them in a while, so that's why he's kind of barking. Yeah, otherwise he's fine. Yeah, he hasn't. It's either it's also too like he's seen the guest a couple times, but not often. I don't know if Elena's back, but I was just say thank you for getting him. I know. Oh, I'll give him a head pat afterwards. Thank you for the head pats though, Leah. Also, silly boy. Yes. Why does something feel off? Let's see. Isn't the... Let's see. Actually, something. Okay. It's okay. Just let him. Just let him be. Just let me. Let's see. Isn't the painting on the wall? I don't think this is correct, but I'm just gonna go with it right now. Maybe I should check the journal notes for what everyone mentioned. That might tell us why something feels off. Let's see. Oh, isn't the shadow seen through clouds actually... Okay, that makes sense actually. There we go. Isn't the shadow seen through clairvoyance actually Yuya Kurosawa himself? If I remember correctly. Seiji-san explained about the painting to the doppelganger. That was yesterday. It's supposedly been a while since Kurosawa-san was here himself. Why did he know about the painting? Oh, you're... Thanks, Leah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he would know. He would know about the painting. You're right. I didn't even like. What do you call it? Put it together, right? How would he know how much a painting costs? I need to check with Kurosawa-san. Maybe. What were you doing here? Doppelganger appeared in front of Seiji-san yesterday. That was actually you, wasn't it? So you caught me. Huh? He just admits to it? Well, why is this happening? No wait, it's not what you think. I wanted to show all those who are suffering how incredible your power is. I just ended up doing it. No harm intended. What? What do you mean by show? Take photos, upload them, that kind of thing. With your permission, of course. Your power will bring solace to many people. I really respect you. Hope you don't hold it against me. This feels so wrong. Why would Kurosawa-san say things like this? Also, thank you so much, sis, for, you know, I think Asuka's fine now. But yeah, this is weird. Why is he doing this? Please don't take any photos without telling us. I'll be continuing the investigation. Olive barking. I really went to say hi to him. It's hi! Okay, I'm done. Oh my goodness. Nixon said earlier, silly boy. I was like, yeah, thank you so much, sis. Ah, thank you. That's still kind of weird that he did all that just to prove... I don't know how I feel about you, sir. Is there anything else from him, or that's it? Oh, maybe I had to... Oh, yeah, I had to go talk to Jasmine. Jasmine, are the director and the center safe? Heard about the haters? It's gonna be okay. Any thoughts on this case? Kurosawa's doppelganger is clearly acting along Zimmer goals. As in, it's targeting national police info? Usually, if we knew something was stolen, we'd call the police and stop there. So what we're doing is supposedly police work. But Kurosawa Jr. is stalling. Chances are he's hiding something. What could he be hiding? What could he be hiding? Jasmine, something was stolen after all. Huh? What was stolen? Password device granting access to the National Police's information system. The doppelganger can access the National Police's info system at will now. So first it was unable to snatch data from the server room. Realized it needed a password device to grab access. So I came here to steal the password device? Wait, that means... we're in big trouble. What should we do? Could you go ask Kurosawa's father when he last used the device? I need to make a call right now. Okay. Jasmine tends to make calls at times like this. Alright, about the device. About the stolen device. When was the last time you used it? Well, to be honest, I'm not a tech-savvy person. I received it around 5 years ago and haven't used it at all since then. Oh, is that so? Either way, this is a crisis now. We need to take measures immediately. If you happen to find it, please let me know. Yes, if you happen to, that is. Could you tell us about the device's shape and color so we know? It's red and looks like a card. A red card-like device? Isn't that the same as... Okay, I thought he was gonna say something. Mad Attack Jasmine? Here we go. I checked up with the device. Seiju-san has never used it. What? No, that can't be right. Director Kurosawa's device's logs of continued usage starting from several years ago. From several years ago? Wait, does that mean the doppelganger was there from back then too? Or not? It was stolen yesterday after all. Wait, there's more! Zami, slow down! We know what the doppelganger stole yesterday. It's a red card-like device. Huh? Isn't that the device that was stolen? From Kurosawa Jr.'s CEO office? This is getting really confusing. Uh-oh. Wait. Yeah, two things? Wait, hold on. I'm still confused. Why is it like two places at once, right? Time for some thinking. We know what was stolen, but now the situation makes even less sense. Password device kept inside the safe. Seiju-san said he hasn't ever actually used it. But Jasmine mentioned it's been in use starting from several years ago. This raises questions about Jasmine's connections. I wonder who she was calling. But this password device, wasn't it also stolen from the CEO's office? Maybe it was something about the device kept in the safe. The device in the safe, from the... Wait, maybe the doppelganger, I don't know. Device in the safe, maybe the doppelganger. Or maybe, no, Kurosawa-san. It wouldn't be the doppelganger, right? Borrowed? No. Stole it from the safe and brought it to his place? Oh, there you go. I was just guessing, but it's true. Maybe Kurosawa-san stole it from the safe? Yes, that must be it. The two are the same device. They're both the red card-like device, so it makes sense that the Zimmers are after it. But why would Kurosawa-san take it without saying anything? There's a lot we need to ask him. The original thief. Nice. What is going on, Yuya? Why would the password device stolen from our safe be stolen from your company? Did you take it from the safe? I was so intrigued by the work you do. I just took it and kept it in my office. Jasmine mentioned a log show that had been in use since several years ago. I didn't mean any harm, but the doppelganger stole it. I wanted to find it before the worst could happen. And Azami-san's power would make that possible. Not really the time to be complimenting me. This has gotten out of hand. Big brain Miski. This man, of course, it's like, you know, his son's like stole it. And he says, and now it's stolen from someone else, so, Also, I am small brain. I just happened to guess correctly. Isn't it more important to prevent the public from knowing this advice was stolen? Jasmine, things are getting really complicated now. If this was just a family conflict, we leave it alone and go home right now. So all in all, everything about this case was to cover up for Kurosawa-san's death? Well, that red password device was taken by the doppelganger. So there's no way it just ends there. So I guess there isn't anything we can do about the situation? Thinking. Oh! Just in time. Director. Man, that timing, as usual. It's a director. Hello, are you okay? How's it going? You're worried about you, director? Turns out the doppelganger's actions have affected more people than I realized. I know you've been busy on your end too, but please don't disappear like that. Important police data was stolen. I've been seeing nasty rumors about the center. We can think about those complications once you wrap up this case. Fair enough. Time for dissolution. Time for— oh, here comes a crunching noise. I'm relieved though. I was anxious about doing the eye-opener part myself. That may happen sooner or later. No, that's a hard pass. Now then, please ensure the Kurosawas can hear you. Yes. This request was about recovering, if possible, an object stolen by a doppelganger. For now, we'll just put on hold whether recovery is even possible, until we determine who exactly we're dealing with. Are we ready? The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Oh, my eyes. Crunching noises. You hear it. Now, let the dissolution begin. Dissolution. In this case, Kimono-san, secretary at UTech, initially encountered a doppelganger, leading us to follow its traces. We identified it as a doppelganger, based on its appearance being identical with Kurosawa-san, that doesn't engage in conversation. There it is! Crunch, crunch, crunch. This is my first time seeing a dissolution. Yeah. Kit Kats! There it is! So, Mrs. Ami. I know, doesn't it sound kinda like... It sounds kinda weird. Yes. There have been further indications that the anomaly is indeed a doppelganger. What kind of phenomenon has been observed? Kurosawa infestation. Things being stolen, envy for the general public, 4 people are missing. That scared me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leah. I don't know. Would it... 4 people missing? Or things being stolen, maybe? No, maybe not. Things are being stolen from all sorts of places. This is as frustrating as anomalies can get. There's a common occurrence around this case, but not a characteristic of the doppelganger itself. Please think things over again. 4 people are missing, maybe? Kimono-san, Honda-san, Inui-san, and Nakata-san. People who encountered a doppelganger have all gone missing. Oh, I was right? Okay, second time. The 4 individuals you named have not been found, so they may or not be alive. Yet the situation does seem to line up with doppelganger anomalies' characteristics. We got one down, 3 more to go. Why would a request to search for a missing object turn into such a complicated matter? That's because of one key factor that made us believe this was all the doppelganger is doing. Kit Kats! So, Mrs. Ami? Yes? What was the notable characteristic of the intruder that kept this incident from being reported to police, and that led to a request to center instead? It's a breathtakingly beautiful woman. It's a heart-stoppingly handsome man. It impersonates someone. The intruder's appearance is identical to Kurosawa-san's. The people who encountered it all thought it was him all along. And that is precisely why we were called in. That aspect is indeed clearly anomalous. Anomalous? Is that right? For now. Our angle will change from here on. The doppelganger who appeared in the server room seemed to be targeting confidential police information. Yet it turned out, through Miss Fukurai's clairvoyance, that they had given up on that approach. So, Mrs. Ami? Yes. To confirm, why did the doppelganger in the server room give up on extracting data? It didn't have password. Because it lost his fountain pen. To access the confidential information, a red card-like password device was required. Yet, this device was only available to high-ranking police officials, so they believed the intruder had no choice but to give up. Yes, that is correct. The device that the doppelganger stole from the CEO office. Almost there! Just think of it as light chomping on a potato chip. Yes. Now, about that red card-like device. Something seemed strange there, didn't it? Yes? Kurosawa-san mentioned that he was intrigued by his father's work and had took it on a whim. A rather naive reason, if anything. So, Mrs. Ami? Oh, yes, he did say that! The question here is when exactly the device was stolen from the Kurosawa estate. Around when do you think this actually happened? Several years ago, we know that one. Jasmine looked into this for us. It seems the password device has been in use since several years ago. Kurosawa-san mentioned he stole it a week ago, on a whim. But that doesn't feel right. Mr. Kurosawa's accounts seem to have a number of inconsistencies here and there. Though we can't do anything about that itself. I hope they can figure things out, father and son. Our job is just to figure out what happened, that's it. Nice! Yuya, there will be no easy way out of this. I expect a full explanation once we're done here. Now, for my final question. The culprit who appeared at the Kurosawa family home and stole the red card-like device was your son, Yuya Kurosawa. And the culprits who infiltrated Yuya-san's company and home were the doppelganger and also acting like a Zimmer. Oh, there's another one? So, Mrs. Ami? Yes, Miss Fukurai. You have already encountered a doppelganger and Zimmer. Oh, I have? Please think back to all the accounts you have heard from everyone you talked to. For this case to be possible, who would need to be a Zimmer? Neither of these two? Things don't add up for either of these two possibilities. So it's neither Kiyomoto-san, his secretary, or Aika-san, his girlfriend? Then who actually is the doppelganger in Zimmer? Oh... all four of the above? Maybe? What if it is? I have no idea. Guess. Wait, could it be? All 4 of them? Oh, it is all 4 of them! Really? When doppelgangers supposedly appeared, those 4 individuals were each on the scene. Oh, so their accounts, and what happened to them since suggests paranormal involvement. The experience of the vanishing doppelganger, and then the disappearance of those who encountered it. That could be explained by all 4 telling the same cover story. Really? Okay. Also, each of the 4 were recently appointed to their jobs and came in proximity of Yuya-san. Oh, yeah, they all like recently just started. Okay. Oh no. It's very likely that the 4 of them worked together to play the role of doppelganger. It's also likely that all of them are Zimmers. The mystery is now solved. Wow, I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be like at least like 1 of them or something, not all 4. Nice. Wow. Zimmers? All 4 of them? Are you unsatisfied with the dissolution results? No, I do not see why the dissolution makes sense. Oh, I do see. Sorry. No. Yeah. But a few things still don't quite make sense. Oh, do tell. The doppelganger I saw through clairvoyance was staring at me. And why did he steal the HDD after stealing the red device? Good point. The VIP protection data should have been accessible once they had the red device. I'd indeed like to discuss those angles in depth, but it seems that we'll have to wait until next time. All 4. Uh-oh. Wait, they all popped up? What are you doing here? We're in the middle of an important family discussion. Go and wait in the next room until we're done. Huh? Wait. It's Inui-san. The server room security guard at Kurosawa-san's company. Also Nakata-san, the server engineer, and Kiyomoto-san, the secretary. And Honda-san, the housekeeper. I'm glad you're all safe. Zammy, remember what we talked about during the dissolution? They enacted the doppelganger and their dangerous extremeness. Remember who they are. Are you all really Zimmers? They just all appeared out of nowhere too. Oh no. What is going on? Where are the SPs? Do you realize I'm your boss? Have you ever thought about the consequences? We owe nothing to that joke of a company. We're working towards a higher goal. You disgust me, living the easy life with your family fortune and connections. A family discussion to keep a lid on the incident? For this country to prosper for the next millennium, sorry, I gotta say that. Uran sprouts need to be pruned. Uh-oh. You assume the terror attacks were happening someplace else? Well, one is happening here and now, so brace yourselves. Uh-oh, oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Everyone, please, hold on. Sammy, get back. These people are dangerous. They no longer care. Uh-oh. You have a reason to cover for the filthy rich. Wake up already. They told us their plan. Devastation and judgment are about to happen. The Great Reset is nigh. Oh no. They? You mean the Samizima admin? This world needs leaders, those who envision the future and guide the weak. The world's values have been corrupted. The weak know this well. The weak lack the power to change things alone. They are guiding us forward and gathering us into a greater power. We should be the ones who bring change to this world. This is a complete mess. Are we getting backed into a corner? Oh no, this is not good. Hey you, hurry up and do something. Who is your leader? Samazima admin? Please stop all this. It isn't the way to do things. You shouldn't be hurting anyone. If you're siding with this filth, that means you're not with us. We will fulfill a role here to enact devastation and judgment. Great reset. Uh-oh. Oh no. Enough of that nonsense. Answer me. Jasmine, you're not going to listen. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Is this the end? Oh, police! Freeze! Oh, it's him. Secure them all. Commissioner Tomidi. Oh, thank goodness, I know. All suspects secured. Fine work. Are you safe, Director Kurosawa? Ah, it's you, Tomidi. That was timely. Assistant Commissioner Tomarigi, sorry. Please brief Director Kurosawa on the situation. Assistant Commissioner Yasumi Tamarigi, CUTU Team Security Police, sir. Director Kurosawa, apologies for the commotion. Jasmine? Your name is not Jasmine? I mean, well, she goes by something else, but... You work for the security police? You're with the security police? Undercover? What's going on? Sorry, Azami. What exactly is a CUTU? The Counter Unidentified Terrorist Unit. You practically prevent terrorist cells from carrying out their plans. Particularly unidentified incidents such as a series of prophecies. I was in the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to gather information. Why would you need to be undercover? The center sure is creepy, but it shouldn't be a threat. No wonder she kicks butt. I know. I was like, yeah, I mean, she could fight, you know? Yeah. She's saved us so many times. Relax. It was initially an investigation target, but it's more information only at this point. And we learned a ton through that undercover stint. Izami, sorry for not telling you. So that's why you're so good at fighting, and had connections in weird places. Makes sense. Kinda. We meet again. That scary person from the park? I'm glad you remember me, and happy to see you've been putting that wondrous power to fruitful use. Oh, so he's with the security police as well. Commissioner, what about Kurosawa Jr.? I sent Yu Kurosawa home just now, but he probably won't have any charges pressed. Huh? Why not? This all happened because he took the device out without permission. This case would be handled as a mishap on Director Kurosawa's part. The director himself asked us to do so. Not the first time he wiped his prodigal son's rear. Am I saying it right? Miss Tamarigi, please remember to be decent in your work. Director Kurosawa's device has been used these few days as well. Which means that we could trace the IPs used to access the server. Maybe to be able to apprehend those involved. But we don't know who exactly it is. The next time the access will be the moment of truth. We should get ready, Miss Tamarigi. Oh, she put on her jacket, her work uniform. Zami, you should head out now. Huh? We're headed to the devastation and judgment prophecy from here. So I'm not part of we then? We're taking on a terrorist mastermind, not a mysterious entity. It's out of your hands now. Jasmine, please wait. Whatever you do, don't follow us. But... Jasmine! But I thought we were friends! I know, she just wants to keep her safe. Miss Tamariki, they took the bait. My girl! Entered area. Director? Welcome back, Mrs. Ami. I see Jasmine had ulterior motives. Please, don't put it that way. She had her reasons. Ian Vader, we need you to continue with your work. Oh no! You would need this computer from here on. Jasmine. So far, more or less as planned. She played her part very nicely. Oh, I knew he was suspicious. Got the 3rd floor. All the units secure 1st floor exits. The Marigi here. 3rd floor. Visual and lighting and personnel. This is security police CUTU. We knew who's the snake, yeah. Being surrounded, you. Uh-oh. Ah! Careful, Jasmine! Huh? What? Oh no! Oh, Jasmine! Who is it? So that's your secret. Oh, Jasmine! The Genesis card. Jasmine! Oh no. One loose end taken care of. Oh, is this the real doppelganger? Oh. Oh no! No! Well, we're going to episode 6, but... Oh no! I hope she's okay, please. She ain't dead. There's no way, come on, she's the best. See what's gonna happen. Episode 6. Devastation and Judgment. This is the last episode. Uh-oh. Great reset. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not good. Things are not good. Stuff has hit the fan. I am the admin of Samazima. Huh? My phone's glitching out. Haha, that's kind of weird. Did my phone get hacked? Who's this mask guy? It's on the billboard screens too. What is this? Broadcast signal's getting hacked? When the countdown reaches 0, devastation and judgment will be upon us. Also, thank you, sis. Appreciate it. For your entertainment, until then, a simple riddle for you. So this is a Samazima admin? A simple riddle. Pinpoint the broadcast's origin. On it, sir. I dare you. Answer me. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? Now think. Remember, the prophecy is now a warning. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Yeah, I'm not sure, but oh, I heard my back crack. Ouch. What is this? Some kind of PR stunt? Hey, fix my phone already. To my friends in the police, The device is in your hands. Now think. Remember, the prophecy is now a warning. What should I do? My phone is totally messed up. Same with mine. What the? This is not a game. I ask you again. What does not exist, even if you speak of it? When you know the answer, enter it here. Devastation and judgment are upon us. The Great Reset. Reset us all. Reset us all. Reset us all. A video claiming that devastation and judgment will happen? No, it can't be. Apologies for the sudden call. Huh? This voice, is this... Tomidi-san? Thank you for remembering my name. How did you get my number? Oh no. Has something happened to Jasmine? Jasmine! Oh. Stay calm. Let me pick you up first. Yes. By the way, Mrs. Ami. Do the words Genesis card mean anything to you? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Things are happening. Give us a director, you criminal scum! How dare you steal police secrets, dirty terrorists! Huh? What's going on? Why is this happening? Give us Megaria! Hey, scammy fake psychic, come on, explain yourself. This is terrible. I need to tell the director, but I can't get in like this. Oh, it's for a director. Director, thank goodness. There's a huge crowd in here in front. How is it going? Things do seem lively upstairs. Why is this even happening? It's sudden and feels forced. Calling us terrorists who steal police secrets. It's likely someone is leading them to this kind of behavior. You should stay away from the center for a while. You don't want them to notice you. Understood. Please make sure you stay in the center. Also, about Jasmine. Yes, I got a call from Tomidi-san. Something happened to Jasmine last night after they left. What did he say? He said he'd pick me up first and tell me the details. Also, he asked about something called the Genesis card. The Genesis card. Uh-oh. Time to go. Hey, isn't that one of the center staff over there? I saw that face online. Must be her. Time to run. Oh no. You should lay low for a while, Mrs. Ami. What about you? It should take a while to break into the center itself. The Samazima admin, Genesis card. I have a few things to look into here. Understood. Alright, time to go. She's just like walking casually. Like, I would be like running. I should be safe here, I think. What is going on anyway? Major broadcast hijack? A mob around the center? This is too much. Breathe, Azami. Relax. I need to check what they're saying about the center and about that video. Look into trending topics. Guess I'll start with socials. It's the first time by herself doing it. Wait, no way! What is going on? Where did that story come from? Oh. Wait, is that about me? Why would Kurosawa-san say such things? They were all there during the investigation. Why? Trying to frame me? What do we do now? Oh boy, this is not good. There was a red password device inside. Wait, is Kurosawa-san blaming us for that device being stolen? fighting terrorism. You're thinking we're just like the Zimmers. I couldn't act alone if I tried. Why would I even want to? Let's see, come on. How can they assume we're behind this with no evidence whatsoever? We do have some Tsutomu Kisaragi books at the center. But they're must-reads for cult fans, aren't they? Many people have them too. I can't picture the director as an avid supporter of Dr. Kisaragi. Do we have any other, like, maybe other keyword sources, maybe? Nope. We did not. He asked us to come. I almost wish this was for one of the director's videos. Video. Okay, here you go. So much is happening so quickly. What should we do? Looks like the video is really catching everyone's attention. Video. Okay. Info on the video. Oops. Let's see. And one thing if that video is a joke, but it's real. If it's real, isn't it pretty serious? I honestly thought my phone broke for a second. Okay. Talking about... Yeah. Showing the admin's video on street screens and phones all over the city. Is that even possible? Most of the people have access to Samazima's page on the dark web. Everyone would know about their prophecy. Not divination, but the prophecy and the Samazima admin is announcing it. I don't understand that. I don't really get it either. Too worked up? I don't think so. I can't just sit back and watch it all unfold. Checked out Zimmers Law Info, Devastation Judgment, issues the Zimmers forcing their interpretation. It's not a prophecy if you're making things happen according to the Illuminate cards. I guess the Zimmers just want it to happen, while their prophecy are forced. The Great Reset can change the current society that they despise. Okay. Validation. Social media involves talking to no-name nobodies on the internet too. That's nice. I'll do my best to get you back into that routine. Due to misunderstandings and assumptions, things have gotten out of control. Once the truth comes out, we cannot go back to normal. Anything else? Let's see. Yeah, instead of Devastation and Judgment card, it was just a mysterious prophecy or something. If it had been taken care of earlier, maybe all this wouldn't have happened. I guess it's possible this could be the one terrible joke, but terrorist attacks have been happening. What you're doing doesn't seem like a joke. Anything else? Right, there was that riddle. It was also written on Samazima's page. I wonder what happens if you figure it out. Have other people asked about it too? Riddle. Okay. Riddle. Okay. Oh, I think we had to do the video and riddle. Okay. The admin did say enter it here, which means an answer should be entered on Samazima's site, but I don't know the answer. So far, only some people know about this. Once the story about Devastation and Judgment blows up, are you after the people at the embassy? Is the Great Reset about taking it out on the upper class? Uchiwa-san of the end of Tour was by himself. The Secretary Kiyomoto-san was working in the group of 4. They don't act like an organization, just like-minded individuals with similar goals. Those also seem to be vary from person to person. Okay. Why did they make things up like that? If I didn't know the center, maybe I'd be saying that too. No, stop. I don't have to figure out what's true or false right now. I'm just gathering info. bomb. Alright, oops. I did not mean to click that one again. Maybe this person hasn't seen the news. Terrorist attacks are happening. When I was like that long ago. Not long ago. I don't think we're playing, but I can see why people would think so. The Zimmers are committing acts of terrorism. Okay, so there's nothing on this one. I went through all of them. And this one too. Oh, GR. No, we have nothing to do with the GR. Did the Zimmers all sign their posts with GR? GR, okay. Comrades of GR is upon the Great Reset, yeah, that's what it is. That's a Zimmer. Terrorist attacks are happening, and this person is enjoying it. Maybe I can get some info from what you're saying. What's this about? Samazima has a forum site, so I guess they're talking about old threads from there? Happy 77.7 billion yen leak? Doesn't seem related to the current case, but this was a big incident from the past? The incident that shall not be named? Something so bad you can't even talk about? Could it have something to do with the admin's puzzle? Let's see. Weird cards disappearing. Huh? What? It was actually real then? Agent, Look, a kind person, helping out even though it's late. Maybe their mom is visiting. I don't know. Cover up? A case that was covered up because it could be a problem if the public found out? Weird cards, could that be the Illuminate cards? Topics are getting all mixed up, it's hard to keep track. Erased? By whom? Can't talk about it. Alright, so we got... we have a thread name, there's no chance of finding it. Alright, I think we have two more. Try to wipe out someone trying to find out about the case? The visitor mentioned in the comment, what's that? Wait, a joke? Was that just made up? It sounded serious, but it was just a joke in the end? Saying something happened when it didn't. Okay. I found quite a lot of leads, but what's really going on? The Samazima's admin posts a video calling the Devastation and Judgment Prophecy a warning. Kurosawa-san portrays him as a criminal for some reason. And then somehow it all comes down to the center being called terrorists? I could make a post saying they're wrong, but it would just add fuel to the fire. For now I should wait to hear from director. Let's just stay hidden until Tomori-san arrives. Over the director now. Now. There's quite a commotion above, but they'll never make it down here. I'm looking forward to seeing whether the Samazima admin can fulfill that warning. Though Mrs. Ami would be upset if she heard me say that. I wonder where Jasmine heard about the Genesis card. Everyone would naturally suspect that the Illuminate cards are involved. Azami-san is in charge of the investigation now, so it's time to reassess the information about the cards. What is the Genesis card? Who is the Samazima admin? The minimum information needed to even start fighting back. We should start there. Oh my gosh, I'm playing as the director! That's cool. So we gotta go look for that information. Let's see what we got. We've got a number of things, haven't we? These shells filled with objects retrieved from each case. What a delight to behold. Let's review the records and memories of each case. Ooh, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so he's seeing all of the... Yep. That's a cool switch up. Yeah, I was expecting that too. This is from the first case. Investigation file number 1. The man under the bed. An axe is wielded in this case. To think that the victim Mio would become the man under the bed herself. Coincidence? It seems too well thought out for that. And Aiko-san was holding the card itself. Her card was the Eye in Darkness. Investigation file number 2. Such strong resentment emanates from his knife. The she played wasn't quite that convincing. Just like not saying the name. And saying her name, a woman covered in blood who appears in the mirror. Also, hello Lindo! It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's your week going? It's miraculous that all these elements lined up in this way. For this case, Kinoko-san was the one who had the card. This card was the reflection of death. In the shelf are documents and items from another world tour. And the Kotabori Bako case is here as well. Your name is I'm good, just relaxing. How are you doing? Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you're doing good. I am doing pretty good too. It's just a little bit cold. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, been doing good. Oh, hugs for you too. Investigation file number 3, Netherworld. The One Occult and Dark tour. A tour designed to find the murderer for the Inoue Tenshu incident. Mr. Gasmask has gone missing. I wonder if he can make it back safely. The card he held was a stairway to limbo. I mean, all of the ones that had the cards went missing, didn't they? Oh, some of them. Investigation file number 4, Kotori Bako. Curses are such compelling things. A single box carries within it a universe of possibilities. A curse from vines. A curse from a person holding a grudge. For Mayusaki-san, the curse came from a person. I read this in a book on pharmacology? Am I saying that right? The tea that Tajima-san was brewing. It can cause hallucinations and loss of consciousness. Mayusaki-san had the permeating blight card. Basics seance for dummies, slasher movies and murders. I have no more need to read the books in this section. Investigation file number 5, the Doppelganger. I wonder how Kurosawa-san felt when he saw a copy of himself. Anomaly said to bring death to the original person if the two should meet. I'm very curious to know his fate. Kurosawa-san tends to solve trouble with his lies. He has caused Mrs. Zami much inconvenience. The card he held was a shadow of guilt. Okay. Investigation File 6. The case you are faced with at this very moment. It does not exist, even if you speak of it. A very fitting conundrum. Our staff would be in direct contact with this anomaly. Which urban myth could it be? All the other cards have been discovered. So the card for this case is Miss Azami's Devastation and Judgment. What kind of fate awaits Miss Azami herself? Back to the task at hand. Lest Miss Azami reprimand me for laziness. There seems to be 6 Illuminate cards in all. Yet Jasmine uncovered the existence of a Genesis card. Are these all parts of the Samizima admin's plot? I should compile information on this as well. Oops, I accidentally hit the desk with my hand. I'm okay. How much information might the Samizima site itself yield? The Zimas are still posting on it as a message board. It should be adequate for social media research. I was so focused on the home page, it's my first time really taking a look at the posts. Why is it that the Illuminate cards are displayed on this site? You may find clues about how the admin and the cards are connected. Read the posts! Oh, have a good night, Leah. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a bit. Hope you have a good rest, a good night, sleep well. Yeah, I will see you next week. Yes, next week. Yeah, but take care. So much speculation here in these posts. I heard a rumor that the admin is a wizard-level hacker. They're creating special tools. They say the admin caused a huge incident, but there aren't any records of it. These past accolades form the base of the admin's charisma. The admin created the Illuminate cards. We must push the plan forward. The Zimmer's worshipped the Samazima admin as a bringer of hope. Okay, the admin made the cards. Aha, that classic hidden link. How nostalgic. I can't help smiling. This overview is incredibly detailed. Speculations on the prophecies from each card. Fantastic. If only we had the time to read through every entry. Some of the users seem to be keeping an eye on police activities. Truly, we live in a society where we can be watched or listened in on at any time. The security police are running around. The admin must realize it. They've become aware of something and have supposedly hidden from existence. The security police has no dirty secrets unless proven otherwise. You know what happens then? If that riddle is a threat against the security police, the admin might get erased. Posters that suggest the security police are working in the shadows. I cannot contain my excitement. Deleted thread. This is an intriguing post. Sweetly suggested of uncovered operative work. That thread with all sorts of comments on the cards, it's gone. Which keyword should we use? Nothing comes up. It's gone? Forget what it's called. A card that predicts celeb deaths or something. The card that Illuminate ones are based on? The Genesis card or something? Not part of the series if you ask me. I heard there's an Illuminate card or origin story by the admin somewhere on the site. So the Illuminate cards were derived from the Genesis card. I look forward to reading that origin story later. I wonder if Mrs. Zami is safe. I hope she picks up. Hello? Hello, Director? Are you okay? I'm alright. I believe you're the one in greater danger right now. I'm okay, but what are we supposed to do now? It's not possible for me to leave this place. I'll pass on the information I've compiled here to you, so... Please take handle of the rest of this investigation, Mrs. Zami. You're asking me? Can you do it? I managed to solve all the cases so far. I'll do my best. Very good. Then, let's first ensure that you have a grasp of the situation thus far. Can't I just note down the main points? To check your understanding, let's run through some identification questions. Okay. Oh, are we doing the identification thing? Oh, okay. Well then, have you managed to retain the information I've gathered word for word? I think so. Probably. I did write everything down. But this case wasn't requested by anyone. And there aren't any supernatural appearances. Does this one count as an urban myth? The admin's video. It has already affected so many people. It has given rise to rapidly spreading rumors. People are now being driven by the admin's actions. When rumors spread, and then, how do you say that? Coalesce? An urban myth is born. I think I said that word wrong. I don't think I've ever seen that word. This information comes from Zimmer posts, where the rumors originated. So the rumors have spread so much that they can already be considered an urban myth? I don't know how to say it Okay. You have a good understanding of the situation. Now then, let us confirm and identify this urban myth. Yes. What we have in the center now is past information. Only by using the computer can we keep up with rumors that are circulating. I follow the rumors around Zimmer's reacting to the admin's actions. Which leads me to see that people other than Zimmer's are also acting under the influence of that video. So, Mrs. Ami? Yes. According to the Zimmer rumors, who are these people that admin's videos have triggered into action? The haters of the center. I mean, security police? I mean, honestly, it's either these two. Mostly the haters, I think. Maybe. People who are haters of the center. Suspicion has surged after Kurosawa's post, with some suspecting us of being involved in the admin's schemes. I suppose we are among those being spurred into action by the admin's videos, but we, the targets of their hate, are the only ones paying attention to the center haters. It is also unrelated to rumors, which are a component of urban myths. Okay, it's the police. I think it's security police. There were hints in the rumors you mentioned. If the riddle in the admin's video is a threat to security police, the admin might get erased. Even if that's only a rumor, security police forces like Jasmine are taking action. Regarding that device, the police are maintaining that nothing happened. Security police may decide to take down the admin in total secrecy. Given the current situation, it's unsurprising that people think that could happen. One pillar, we got 2 more to go. Let us proceed to the next question. Because the admin urged people to remember, people have been bringing up incidents from the past. The happy 77.7 billion yen leak. People were talking about certain incidents that shouldn't be spoken of. You seem to have a clear understanding of it. Some Zimmer with sharp instincts tried to stop others from talking about it. So, Mrs. Ami? Yes. Why do they want to stop people from remembering past incidents? Because they might get erased, maybe? If you bring out the details of the incident, you might get erased. A post on social media said the thread that used to be there has vanished. I thought the post was just a joke. But was the thread deleted in order to hide something? According to Zimmer rumors, the actions of the security police involve stopping those who try to uncover secret information. In other words, eliminating those who speak up. Eliminating those who speak up? I can't imagine Jasmine and her colleagues doing that kind of thing. There are of course cases where rumor and reality diverge. Furthermore, the security police are not a monolith. Take the incident of Mr. Kurosawa, for example. We must remain objective and understand the shape of the urban myth. That is the basis of our investigations. I see, right. Now then, regarding the origin of this rumor, I would like to confirm how well you understand the main characteristics of this urban myth. These characteristics are what have propelled security police to action. So, Mrs. Ami? Yes? In this urban myth, how are the rumors spread? Saying something happened when it didn't. Saying something didn't happen if it didn't. Saying— oh, I hit the wrong one! Oops. I'm saying it when something actually happened. It's just being honest about what really happened. How refreshing, isn't it? It's wrong. If that were the case, what reason would the security police have for operating behind the scenes? Keeping in mind the reasons for acting in secrecy, please try again. Saying that something actually happened if it's made to seem like nothing did. Security police who aim to maintain total secrecy eliminate people who talk about incidents to someone else. Those who hide secrets and those who uncover it give rise to this urban myth. If you talk about something that seemingly didn't happen, The security police will erase you. From those rumors, even talking about something is considered dangerous. Alright, I think I'm gonna like finish up the identification, and I think that's gonna be it for today. There is one urban myth that matches these parameters. What is the urban myth? Huh? Oh, Samejima incident. Interesting, okay. Okay, let me finish this up, and then hopefully it'll save. Samejima incident. Now that we've spoken the name of the urban myth, the security police would be after us. What? That is a reality. If you speak of an incident that was hidden from existence, you would be erased. About the Samejima incident, is there anything I should keep in mind? Samejima? Is it connected to the Samejima incident? If one does not uncover or unshare things, if one does not speak of them, then nothing happens. We spoke of it and shared it already. Is the name Samejima related to the admin's desire for revenge? It is currently unclear. The security police are on the move as we speak, and not all of them are friendly as Jasmine. Since we're gathering information toward Dissolution, we must prepare ourselves for the worst. Prepare for the worst? I'll do everything I can. So, and 2. Huh? Wait! Director, I can't hear you. It's the angry mob loitering in front of the center. They seem to be sending out radio waves to break up calls. I can't hear, so yes! Please do your best to stop the Samejima admin. It surely... The call dropped. Stopping the Samejima admin? Is the director serious? No use in thinking that far ahead right now. First, let's try to solve the riddle posed by the admin. But I still don't get it at all. I start with a hypothesis. Jasmine left behind a Genesis card. Maybe there's a hint in there somewhere. I've noted down all the information from director. Then I could just decide what to do from there. Let's think things over for a bit. Oh. So Jasmine went to find the Samejima admin. She must have mentioned the Genesis card because she realized something. And that something might be the hint for solving the riddle. This is probably about the Illuminate cards. The Samejima admin is the one who created the Illuminate cards. Why did the Samejima admin create the Illuminate cards? I need to think that over. Maybe they wanted to predict the... the card holder's unfortunate fates, maybe? Oh, that's not right. That doesn't seem right. It feels like there's a really negative reason somehow. Okay, they want to predict the... Oh! Maybe I got it upside down. Backwards. I got it up backwards. Predict the unfortunate fates of the card holders. Yes, that must be it. Every person who had an Illuminate card has gone missing. Which means, since I have the Devastation and Judgment cards, something will happen to me too? Hang on, it seems like it wouldn't just be me. Wish I had a bit more information about the Genesis card. Oh boy. Oh my god, they just popped out of nowhere. Hey you're with the center! Huh? She's the one in that photo! And suddenly surrounded? What are you doing? What's that you're writing? Terrorist plot you're about to carry out? No, that's not it. I'm planning to stop the Samejima admin. So it is something to do with the admin. No, I'm the holder of the Devastation and Judgment card. So don't think of carrying out that prophecy. Stop her and we can stop the prophecy. Don't let that terrorist get away. Get her! No, wait! Listen to me. Oh! Is this the one? He was supposed to pick me up still. My apologies for the wait. Tomori-san. Yes, if it's Tomori-san, then maybe... Get in. Let's talk after we get out of here. We're out. Like, hey! And then she's gone. Thank you so much, Tomori-san. You saved me. Is Jasmine-san okay? Ooh, we're fine. Straight to the point, I see. She went for the admin and was knocked out. Still hasn't regained consciousness. Really? She's in the hospital? Where? Your kindness is a virtue, but we have no time to be making visits. Not now. Must be insane. They are. What? But... Wait, I need to stay calm. Jasmine wouldn't ask me to go see her at this timing. What would Jasmine do? Actually, Tony-san, you know what Jasmine was doing her investigation? Information about such unusual topics as the Zamazima admin and Genesis card? Shouldn't be that easy to find. Sorry for the sudden questions. I thought you were a more naive person. Huh? The reason I came to find you was to take you there. What you're investigating there and how far she got. This is a case that only you can take over. I'm here to ask for your help. You're not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Okay, I think this is, yeah. This is a good time to stop. Cause more, social media stuff. Alright, I think I can... let me exit out of here real quick. I have to wait for them to stop talking. Dang it, okay. Oh, they're talking a lot. Okay, give me a second. Okay, here we go. Now we can go. Back to the title. Yeah, things are happening now. Episode 6. I mean, it is the last episode, so it's bound to be a lot of things happening. But I hope, I was gonna say, I hope Jasmine's okay. Come on, she's the best girl. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Oh, excuse me. So next week, I probably will be... I know, I'm my bestie. Come on. She's the best. She can kick butt. And she's so cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so next week I probably will be finishing up Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Or playing Wanderstop. And then we'll be doing a Repo collab with Leah, Ione, Seren, my sister, and Doc. Yes, so that's gonna be fun. That will be on Thursday. Yeah, me and my sister have been playing Repo recently, and it's been really fun. A lot of funny moments, but also scary ones. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the game. I'm probably gonna end up dying still, but at least I know how to hide slightly. But yeah, so that'll be next week. But yeah, thanks everyone again for watching. Let me see if we can raid someone. If not, we could just end stream. But let me look and see. I hope everyone had a good time. It was very yeah, pretty chill. Pretty relaxing. Alright. Oh, yeah. Seren's actually stream right now. Looks like he's playing Nikkei. Am I saying the name right of that game? Oh yeah, there you go. Thanks sis, yeah. I didn't see your message, but yep, yeah. Let me get that started. Make sure, you know, make sure to give him a follow, like, and then, yeah. Let me just get started. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but thanks everyone for coming by, hanging out for a bit. And I said that already, but I really appreciate it. I'm just glad that also like my OBS is like okay now, because that was like making me like worried last week. But yeah, okay, so I'll see everyone next week. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day, their night, their week, and have a good weekend too once the weekend starts. Keep warm if it's too cold, keep cool if it's too hot, and remember to hydrate. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, my raid message is... I think I need to like change the thing, but it should be this one. Oh, there it is. But it's with the little emotes. Here, let me put that down. The cute emotes from Mame. There we go. Alright. Alright, it's gonna go now, good soon, but take care everyone. Bye bye. I'll see you again next week. Bye.